Merry Christmas, neighbors. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Allie Parsons, and we have a Christmas special for you today, bringing back the infamous Neighbors guest. She was actually the first episode of the Neighbors podcast ever, the one and only, truly one and only Caitlin Armstrong, one of my lifelong best friends. Well, that's me saying she will be my lifelong best friend when we get to the end of our life. And we just have fun together. And this was a surprise episode for me. I had no idea what we were going to talk about, which is really risky if you know Caitlin at all. Could be scary, ended up being funny. And she took us on a world tour of Christmas. So you're going to learn a lot. There could be a pop quiz at the end if you want to take some notes on the Christmas history we're going to touch on. But more than anything, we hope you have a super Merry Christmas. We're so grateful for what this year has been on the Neighbors podcast, for you, all of our listeners and our community, how you've shown up and been such a great support system. And we're just excited about another year to come of episodes that glorify God and tell stories of how Jesus has transformed lives. And so before we get to Caitlin's episode, I do want to say, if you enjoy Caitlin and I on this episode, then you should come and join us on Patreon. Every week, every Monday, Caitlin and I get together and we talk about life, the good, the hard, the funny, and we talk about Jesus, and we make fun of each other a lot and usually end up laughing till we cry. So if you want to pay $5 a month, you can come over on Patreon and subscribe. We'll link that in the show notes so that you can find that link there to come and be a part of the neighborhood on our Patreon. And then we want to thank our sponsors for making the Neighbors podcast possible, especially this Christmas. We're so thankful for all of them, and we'd love for you to show your support to them. Our first sponsor we want to thank is Clark Spray Foam. Looking to upgrade your home or business with insulation that actually performs? Clark Spray Foam is Jacksonville's trusted name in high-performance spray foam insulation, giving you year-round comfort, lower energy bills, and a quieter space. Clark Spray Foam is family-owned, 5-star rated, and focused on comfort, efficiency, and quality, offering a variety of insulation solutions. And just for our Neighbors podcast listeners, mention this ad and get $500 off your next project. Give them a call. They foam it all. Visit clarksprayfoam.com today. This episode is also sponsored by Lay Construction. Lay Construction is a full-service general contractor specializing in commercial interiors. Whether your project is office, retail, hospitality, faith-based, or industrial, Lay Construction services all market types. The company is Jacksonville-based and dedicated to serving Northeast Florida by delivering the highest quality work in the industry. For any of your construction needs, Lay Construction is your team. Check out some of their completed projects on Instagram at lay, _construction, or online at lay-construction.com. Today's episode of Neighbors is also brought to you by Teddy & Rose, an online women's boutique known for timeless wearable styles and weekly new arrivals. Literally, they drop new clothes every single week. From elevated, everyday pieces to custom designs created with real women in mind, Teddy & Rose focuses on fit, comfort, and confidence. Built on community, encouragement, and style that fits your real life. They also have an Encourage Box initiative providing care packages for women experiencing pregnancy loss. So every purchase made with them goes back to our community and women enduring pregnancy loss. Explore their newest arrivals at shopteddyrose.com. Use the code NEIGHBORS15 for 15% off your order. And lastly, this episode is brought to you by Bozard Ford. Bozard Ford Lincoln is a third-generation family-owned car dealership just off I-95 in St. Augustine. Their team wants to come alongside you for all your transportation needs, making sure all transactions are transparent, quick, and fun. Check them out at bozardford.com or bozardlincoln.com, or stop by and see them next time you are shopping for a new car. And here is our Christmas special with Caitlin Armstrong. Welcome back to the Neighbors podcast. Caitlin Armstrong. Boo, 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 boo.
I haven't been here in so long.
No, like so long. And it doesn't feel long to us because we record our Patreon every week, but we don't have to wear makeup because it's not video, and we don't have to put these nice Christmas outfits together.
These nice
which, shout out Patreon. If you're not on Patreon, what are you doing?
No, you're missing out on a lot.
Fun. We're hilarious. We're good looking. You can't.
We're good sounding.
We're good sounding, and we talk about Jesus.
Yeah, just all the things. Real life, the mess ups, the screw ups.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you are Neighbors' #1 most frequent guest, but it's been a minute since you've been on. People may not be familiar with you because we've grown a little bit since you've been on. And so if you don't know Caitlin, we've been friends for, I guess technically, well, how old's he? No, I've been on, okay, so like 8 years. good friends.
Good. Yeah, right.
We've known each other for almost 15 years.
Right.
And we are on staff together at the Church of 1122. But also we do stuff like this together a fair amount. And
we could just, we one time went on a road trip and we talked for, I think, 6-8 hours straight.
Yeah.
And then we got out, we were like, well, I still have stuff that I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, we're just like those friends that like we never get bored of each other, which is fun to have a friend like that. And but Caitlin's a great Bible teacher, super smart when it comes to. Well, I was going to say something specific. You're smart in all areas, but
not all. No,
well, you're generally smart, and
I'm okay. I think I'm like at least like maybe a little above average.
Oh,
I don't know.
She's above average. Really selling you here, but really gifted when it comes to navigating theology and how to put that in everyday life, particularly when it comes to reading the Bible. But every year, I say every year like this, but this is the third year.
Is it the third? I feel like it is. It's got to be. Is it
because
second?
It's the second because the first year of Neighbors Christmas episode, I did a serious one with Maddie, my sister.
Oh, yes.
They're not like that serious.
Like,
but like
it was the gift. Well,
it was the gift guide. She's a big thrifter. Yes. Okay, so this is our second annual Neighbors Christmas episode. This will drop on Christmas Eve, which is so fun. And I honestly have no idea what this episode's about to be because Caitlin is going to be doing the question asking.
I'm so excited.
But before we get there, if you've been around Neighbors, you know we have to unpack Caitlin's outfit before we get into it. And today is no exception. So if you're listening audio only, I'll do my best to explain what we have going on. First and foremost, let's start with the shoes.
Okay.
Caitlin, so we're festive. I'm cute festive, by the way. Caitlin is festive.
Okay, that hurts. Okay, well, why don't I explain? Because you're gonna give it a spin. So I got these shoes. I had told you about these shoes because us and two other of our friends, all of our birthdays line up perfectly. October, November, December, January. You couldn't plan this,
couldn't plan it better.
And so we all pitch in to get each other a pair of shoes for our birthday every year. So it's always kind of like, what are you going to pick this year? What style? So I had told the girls about these. I call them kind of like a moon sandal, if you will.
If you will.
They're actually Nikes. You don't really.
So they're classy.
You don't really. You
wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't really know it. There's somewhere a hidden check somewhere. But I saw these at Nordstrom Rack one day. They're just odd enough for me that I was like, ooh, they drew me in. They're all white. Now, I don't love an all-white shoe necessarily unless it's a Converse. And so I went back and forth. I told y'all about them. I think maybe if y'all can order another color. Anyways, I saw them again, and then I had the idea, well, I'm going to get the white, and I'm going to splatter paint them because I love splatter paint, and I'm actually very good at it, okay? I really have a knack, and Wes just told me when I walked in here, wow, that's really good splatter paint.
He did. He affirmed your splatter paint. He affirmed
this gift, and so they are so comfortable. It's like walking on clouds. And purple splatter paint. I'm pointing that toe out right now just so you can see.
That pointed toe, we see it.
And you just, when you saw them, you're like, you just couldn't. You just couldn't let it go.
You couldn't just let them be the shoe. Like, you had to purple splatter paint them.
But, like, this is, like, the perfect canvas for this. They're weird. They're weird.
I mean, they're so definitely weird.
The splatter paint actually makes them better.
Sure.
And, okay, so then let's move up. Just a quarter of an inch is a stirruped pant.
You guys.
I can't.
She is wearing pants from 1975.
Like, so I got these, and I actually have another stirrup pant. It's like a Christmas plaid.
Why buy one when you can buy two?
This was a thrift store. I had to gotten these 15, 20, maybe 20 years ago. It was one of those, you go to Goodwill and you see a stirrup Christmas pant. What?
Who can turn that down?
Yeah, I've never seen these since. Like, these are from the 80s. I mean, I would have seen them before in thrifting, and they definitely haven't come back yet. They probably will after this episode. They'll probably be in stores and they'll be trending next year.
Because you wore them on a neighbor's
Because
episode.
I wore them. And so they're red with candy canes. And so I wanted to wear these because the plaid, I feel like I could wear those at church. They're a little
classier.
A little less. They're a little more subtle. And, you know, it's that fabric where it's like,
It's
there's
so
really
thin.
no give, though. There's no.
Oh, yeah. It's like cotton, but not like stretchy.
Yeah. It's like a well-worn cotton. But gosh, how?
I mean, those are really good. Those are really, really good. You look fabulous.
And then I have my Home Alone Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal shirt with my, if you notice, my Little Debbie Christmas tree earrings.
Little Debbie is cute.
They look like the Little Debbies. And then now this hat has been through it.
Well, I can
if
see
you
it. I can see it. It's pills.
Do you see the pilling?
No, the pilling.
Now, I was like, do I wear this or not? This is a treasured Christmas hat. It has been through a lot with me. It has those elf ears that
The classic elf ears.
Sometimes you wear it backwards, but people can't really tell anyways.
You don't know what direction they go.
And I pulled it out this year. I'm like, wow, no, like I thought it was still in pretty good condition.
No. It's seen its better days. Okay, now I too am wearing something I want to talk about.
Okay.
This sweatshirt I just got at Hope's Closet. I thrifted it as well. And this is, I hear in the thrifting world, this is coveted stuff.
Because
here.
isn't it like a puff paint?
This is the OG vintage puff paint. My sister said sometimes these resell for like $60.
Yeah, I
for
could see that.
$10. I don't understand what kind of body type these are made for though. The neck is huge.
Oh, is it?
The sleeves are tiny and
I do
so
see the,
short, but it's an extra large.
The sleeves are so short.
They're so short and so tight.
No, like what?
But then it's like normal baggy. Like
that's what when you wear vintage stuff, like when I put it on, I'm like, our body types have changed
have
a lot.
we evolved as the human race?
I don't know, but
no, it's confusing.
I can tell you one thing: we've gotten bigger. We've gotten a lot bigger.
Our arms have gotten longer, evidently, because extra large women used to have short, skinny arms. I don't understand.
They're like T-Rex. They're like a little bit of a T-Rex arm.
So short and tight on the forearm. But I really, really like it. I did forget to wear my turtleneck. I got some vintage.
I love a
Christmas tree turtleneck.
Just a peek. You just see like a peek.
I just want a peek. Yeah.
Okay, we got to get started.
Okay, yeah, now that we've unpacked our outfits.
I got a lot of
No, she has no cards, you guys. So we've done Wheel of Topics in the past, but today she is Jimmy
like
Fallon.
David Letterman.
Sorry,
David Letterman is who I grew up with.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Nostalgia.
With this hat and those pants. And David Letterman.
And I'm not going to throw him. Maybe I will throw him out to the crowd like he did. But this is what I wanted us to be a little bit more cultured and a little bit more educated.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So this is what I dub Christmas around the world.
Oh my God.
Okay. So I'm going to take you on a tour.
Take me on a journey.
I'm going to take you on a journey. You're going to learn a lot.
Oh, Christmas World Tour.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna add our 2 cents in where it's needed, but I wanted to educate you.
Thank
and
you.
the first segment,
like I said, you're smart.
thank you, above average. The first segment I call, will the real Saint Nick please stand up? Okay, this is the first segment, a segment where our first stop on the tour is Turkey. Okay.
My favorite country.
I've been to Turkey, fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
So Saint Nicholas, real guy. Right? He was a patron saint of children and sailors. I thought that was interesting.
Interesting combo.
It was. I always
who needs a patron saint? Children and sailors.
So I don't know why those were coupled together, but he lived in Myra, I guess you pronounce it like that, Myra, Turkey. Okay, he was born. Look at this, March 15th, 270. That's
the year.
That's the year.
270.
270. He died December 6th, which is important because this is now St. Nicholas Day around the world. December 6th.
Okay.
Some people celebrate this.
This was a real person.
A real person, patron saint. He died 343. Okay? 343. So those were his years.
Wow, so he actually lived quite a long time for...
Yeah. And he was likely imprisoned and tortured during the Roman Emperor Diocletian during the persecution. This is what he was they allegedly think. Then he gets out under Constantine the Great. Okay, because there was the big revival of Christianity. Constantine the Great releases people. There's less persecution. All these things. Now, this is the fun fact. So we have the patron saint that he was generous. He'd give to the kids and I guess the sailors. But he had a little mean streak.
Oh.
He had a dark side. So allegedly, he was at the first council of Nicaea, and allegedly he struck the heretic Arius in the face.
Oh my gosh.
He struck him.
Allegedly.
So I thought that was, I feel like we
but
could
the
be
heretic,
buds.
I mean, righteous anger.
Right.
I mean, he shouldn't have struck.
Maybe.
A foe.
I mean,
I
Arius
guess.
was saying heretical things about
Saint
Jesus.
Nick, go ahead.
And so
he's not just some doughy, gentle
he's
man.
not exact. That's what I like.
He's got a little.
He has a little fire under his belly. So I thought that was
Under his
interesting.
belly?
Under or in? Is it under or in?
In. His might be under his belly.
I was thinking of like Santa's big belly, and then it was like tucked underneath. Okay.
It's just tucked up underneath there. Listen, we've all been there.
Okay. I'm starting to cry already. Okay, so this one's my favorite. Next stop.
Okay, next stop. So we're leaving Turkey.
We're
Where are we
leaving
going?
Turkey. We're going to Japan.
Okay.
Okay. And this is my absolute favorite. Do you know about this?
No, about Japan?
Haven't you been there? No, you've been to China.
We were supposed to go to Japan.
You were supposed to go.
It was 2020 and the world got shut down.
Okay, well, so this segment is called Kentucky Fried Christmas. Now, have you heard about this?
No.
Okay, so this is so interesting to me. In Japan, KFC, Kentucky, whoa, I almost cursed there. Kentucky Fried Chicken is a huge Christmas phenomenon.
Oh my God.
In Japan. So 1974, KFC decides to start a marketing campaign. They start with their party buckets. And they start in Japan telling everyone, like, this is what Americans eat. You need to get on.
This is all Americans eat. Just buckets of fried chicken.
Just party buckets. You need to get on board. So since the 1980s, and I had heard of this before I really looked into it, life-size Colonel Sanders statues are all over Japan, all over the country.
You saw photo evidence of it.
Oh, yeah. They dress them up in Santa outfits. At Christmas time.
I think when we release this episode, we need to add, I'm looking at you, Wes, we need to add pictures of
that would be nice. The Colonel.
Okay,
so
the Colonel.
in just Christmas weekend, let's say the couple days leading up to Christmas Day, $7 billion is spent in Japan. For party buckets. So this is what they're having.
Good marketing, everybody.
It's now you'll see a theme of marketing going on through these carts. Okay. Now I just think this is so fun because I remember going to a KFC on some road trip and they had like a picture of one in Japan. And I was like, wait a sec, I need to look into this. So I think that's pretty interesting. Now here's the question I have for you. Are you KFC or Popeyes?
That's a tough one.
Did you grow up eating?
I currently can't even picture eating either of them.
You can't remember the last
option
time.
C. Or Bojangles. We ate a lot of Bojangles when I was in college in South Carolina.
Okay, so you're leaning towards Bojangles. That's more fun to say.
You know what we should have done? We should have had party buckets.
No, I know.
We should have been eating the fried chicken while we went on our world tour.
I grew up eating Popeyes, so I have, just a look at that. Oh. So next we're going to come back to the USA. Okay.
Turkey to Japan. We're back in the US.
Yeah, we're calling this segment Cookies and Coke.
Oh, Cookies and Coke.
Listen to this marketing. So before, you ever thought, like, how did we get to this jolly fat Santa?
I've always wondered that.
Who started this? Because there's many depictions of Santa over the years, over history. From when St. Nick struck Arius to 1931, there had been many variations.
Right.
1931, Coca-Cola. Okay, another big hitter. Another big hitter. Solidified the modern, jolly, red-suited man that we know as Santa.
We know and love.
And this image was created by some man. I can't really pronounce his name. Hadan Sunblom.
Oh.
And in the commercial, it was an ad. And it had the big fat jolly Santa. He was drinking Coke in a glass bottle, and he had cookies. So this trend started with cookies and Coke. So instead of milk and cookies, which, fun fact I learned, started in the Great Depression.
Okay. They were low on Coke.
And they was a
Wait,
way.
really?
Yeah. I mean,
so cookies and milk started as cookies and Coke?
No. In the Great Depression, it was milk and cookies started, and then Coca-Cola came along
after.
and said,
"Oh yeah,
hey,
1931. Okay, yeah.
we need to rev this thing up." And then Coke, so people started, leaving Coke out with cookies. There were more ads.
Just trying to kill Santa.
So I thought that was very interesting. That this is
I'm
like
kind of glad we don't do that anymore, though.
What?
Coke,
the Coke
and cookies. That's too much. Santa needs some.
I love a good Coke.
You love a Coke.
And a glass bottle.
And you love Coke in a glass bottle. If a restaurant is selling Coke in a glass bottle, Caitlin is getting it.
I had one. I saved, remember at Thanksgiving, we had our staff meal. I saved those. And then I drank it on Thanksgiving.
Oh, how special.
It was great.
I'm just glad we moved to milk. That feels just more appropriate.
Yeah, but it seems like it's not very sanitary. You can't, it's like you don't want to
leave out milk. Yeah.
Right. Now, do y'all put those out?
Yeah, we do.
Put them out with the girls?
Yeah, we did last year was the first time because it was the first time they really got it. But
and then who's eating the cookies and drinking the milk? Or are you just...
I don't remember. I feel like probably me. I don't know.
Now, I remember growing up, because my mom was weird about letting the milk out, so we would put, like, Sprite out. I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mom's weird about leaving the milk out for
I don't know. Okay, so what's your favorite Christmas cookie?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's got to be a chocolate crinkle.
Oh,
I love a chocolate crinkle.
I forgot about a crinkle. I feel like you've said that before on here.
Maybe. I used to make them a lot. I used to make them a lot. I haven't made them in, years. Since we've been married, I haven't made them. But with the powdered sugar.
I forgot
gotta make them this
about
year.
a crinkle. That's a good.
What's yours?
I don't know if I have a favorite, but I like the little, like, jelly filled.
Really?
I don't know. Just at this time, I feel like I need 2.
For the whole season.
And then I'm good.
Yeah.
Like the you go to Sonati's and they have one with what is it? It's like a plum or something in there.
Plum.
It's like some sort of plum jelly or something, and then some sprinkles. Sugar plum. I'm not a gingerbread fan. Are you?
I like gingerbread. I don't like the gingerbread people. Those are too hard and cardboardy, I think. But I love like a gingerbread soft cookie. Oh,
you do?
Yeah. I mean, I love all those kind of like spiced.
See, yeah, you're way more into the spice than me. Okay, so now we're going to the Netherlands.
Okay, so Turkey, Japan, USA, Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Now,
the Dutch, what do they have to say? They do everything fun.
The Dutch, Sinterklaas. Okay, this
course.
is what now remember St. Nicholas Day. What was it? December what?
6th.
Good.
Thank you.
The eve of that would be what?
The 5th.
Good. You're above average.
I feel like I'm literally in Christmas history class.
You're above average.
I am above average, thank you.
December 5th. Now they put their shoes out. Have you heard of this?
I have heard of this. Yes, because I grew up with a good friend who was Dutch.
Who's Dutch?
Yes.
So they put their shoes out either like outside or by the fireplace, and then they're wait to be filled with little goodies, chocolates.
And then we did that at summer camp. We would have Christmas in July, and everyone would put their shoes outside their door, and they would fill them with candy.
Oh, fun.
That's a really fun tradition. That would be fun to do with kids.
And they usually leave a carrot.
It's on December 5th.
For a horse. They put them out the 5th, and the 6th they wake up to the filled.
It's kind of like mini
and it's coming up. We got a couple days.
Oh my gosh! Well, not when people hear this, they got to wait till next year.
No, they got to wait till next year. We still have time. But don't forget the carrot for Sinterklaas. That's I think what they call Saint Nick. That's like and so they're his horse.
Right.
Okay. Woo. Okay, now we are at Germany.
Oh, Germany.
Okay. Germany, Candy Cane Lane.
Of course.
Is the segment. Germany 1670. A choir master, if this ain't the most relatable thing, listen to this. A choir master at a cathedral, he gave out white sugar sticks. Now, they weren't curved or anything. They were just straight sugar sticks to the children to keep them quiet.
Of course he
and
did.
occupied.
And did it work?
During a long nativity scene. It worked. Now, think about this. How many times have I pulled something out of my purse to like just
100%.
just please eat this, play with this, something.
Family photos last week. If you oblige, I will give you a piece of candy.
Exactly. So he gives the kids this. Then he asks, I don't know if it went over so well. He found a local confectioner.
Oh.
And he asked him, because he wanted to be, I guess, extra spiritual, he asked him to create the hook to be like a shepherd hook.
From the nativity scene.
From the nativity. So he started.
Oh, so candy canes are biblical.
Yes! Isn't that great?
Oh, love that. Why the red?
So then that didn't come in till later. Now, I don't know. I'm going to claim the blood of Christ. Okay.
Obviously. Blood of Christ, and the white is the washing of the blood.
Right, and it's all shaped as a hook. And so, because who's the great shepherd?
Jesus.
Okay, good.
I'm getting more above average.
Now, it didn't hit in the 1920s. Two friends started producing them, and then they created an actual machine in the 50s that could mass produce.
Always. The Industrial Revolution.
Now we're cranking out candy canes.
We're cranking out candy
and
canes.
now you know what I got at my house? I got Tutti Frutti. I got green apple.
So many flavors. I don't like those flavors.
Oh, my kids are crazy about those.
Well, obviously.
Those wild flavors.
Well, obviously. They don't want the peppermint. It's like, ew, that's spicy.
Yeah, they don't. No. They're going for the Tutti Frutti.
Now,
the
do you
lemon.
put candy canes on your tree?
Yes. The kids,
I think we're gonna put them on our tree. We have our tree up with lights. We haven't actually decorated it yet, but I think we're gonna do candy canes.
The kids, and they ask every morning if they can have one.
Fun.
Okay, next stop, we're going to.
We do this to ourselves. You realize?
Yeah. 100%. Next stop on the tour, very interesting. Hadn't heard about this. Mexico.
Ooh,
now, your
Mexico.
favorite. Can you pronounce that word for me?
Ooh, Oaxaca, not to be confused with Oaxaca,
which she had previously.
Which is how I confidently have said it for years. And want to know something even worse? I was a Spanish minor.
I know.
At one point, I was conversationally fluent. But I'm sorry, Oaxaca is a very hard word.
No, I mean, I do give you that.
Thank you.
I do give you that. Now, December 23rd in Oaxaca, Mexico.
Our December's getting full.
Our December's getting full. This segment's called Night of the Radishes.
Wow.
Okay, so they have a competition there that they carve intricate nativity scenes out of radishes.
Really? This is across the entire country?
No, it's only in Oaxaca.
Oh, only in Oaxaca. Of course. Oaxaca is such a classy, creative town.
Right. And they're having this competition. So I don't know what the winner, I couldn't find out what the winner gets. Maybe all the radishes to take home.
Their house is just full of nativity scene radishes.
Right, because they're only on display for one night.
Well, yeah, I mean, they'll rot.
They'll rot.
Wow.
Isn't that fascinating?
Did you see pictures of those?
Yeah.
Were they cool?
Yeah, I didn't really go down.
We should. Hey, make a note. Let's add some pictures of the radishes.
That would be nice.
This episode, we're gonna need to add a lot of visuals.
Lots of visuals.
Nice.
Okay, so
we're keeps throwing the cards.
Oh, we're going to. Oh, we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit next. Ancient Rome.
Oh, ancient Rome. We're going back.
And this segment in quotations is timeless.
Did you make up these segment names?
Yeah.
Okay.
Timeless dessert. Do you know?
No.
Guess. Guess. What is a timeless dessert? It's got a lot of venomous people who hate it. And then you have
creme brulee.
No, then you have a niche people. Think Christmas. Think
fruitcake.
Thank you. Timeless.
Because it would never rot.
So 2017, in an Antarctic expedition that happened in 1910, somehow they carried a fruitcake with them on this expedition. In 2017, we found it.
The fruitcake?
106-year-old.
Wait, what does it have to do with ancient Rome?
Oh, it started at ancient Rome. Sorry. We went from Rome to Antarctica. I'm sorry about that. That's a good question. The actual fruitcake started in ancient Rome. Okay, they would make it and give it to soldiers because it was kind of like, it's
All
nuts,
year.
dried fruits. I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. And then, so we found 106 one preserved in the ice in Antarctica.
That's wild.
Get this. From 2019, 2 short years later, a family in Michigan comes forward. They have a family heirloom, a fruitcake. It is 141 years old. Sorry.
Wait, what?
This
is ridiculous. They passed it down.
They passed it on and on.
What? Where do they keep it?
And I don't, probably in some beautiful decorative box. And so I'm reading
my
about
gosh.
this, and I find out that it's true. Like, because of the dry, because of how dry
It's
it
so
is,
dry.
that it can stay because there's the moisture. Moisture brings the bacteria. It's so dry.
No bacteria grows.
There's nothing that's growing.
That is the craziest thing I've
Now,
ever heard.
the Antarctica, I can understand because it's been
It was
preserved in
frozen,
ice.
preserved.
This Michigan
they
family,
came forward.
they've been sitting on this.
They
for
said, I'm sorry, Antarctica. We up you
I'll be by
40 years. 30 years,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, and now, so that was 2019. So it's 25
If it's still
now. Now,
going,
if
we
it's-
need an update.
They've been sitting on this
We need a
national
Hey,
treasure.
make a note. We need a picture of the fruitcake.
We need a picture of that. Oh,
You know
my
what else I
gosh.
need to know? And I need people to write in or comment. I need to know if anybody actually eats fruitcake.
I know. So that's what. Have you ever had it?
I haven't.
You've never. I knew you would say that. Now I've had it, and my dad went through a phase years ago that he really liked a fruitcake, and we would.
You're
buy
gonna have
them.
one as a family heirloom.
No, but now it was like a year or two maybe that he was into this. Now,
All year round?
No, only at Christmas. But you could buy it at Christmas and he's eating it in July.
100%. You're just chipping away at that thing.
And so I tried it then, and it was one of those. It was just. I don't have a hate like this is the worst thing in the world, but like I don't want to eat this.
I can't even actually picture what fruitcake looks like.
It's just a loaf
I need to look
with
it up.
dried
A loaf,
fruit
a loaf.
and nuts. It's a loaf. It's a doorstop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with the green and red.
And the green and red,
Oh,
remember
it
the
just looks
candied cherries?
So dry.
Oh, it's so, obviously.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta look up fruitcake 100 years old.
Okay, well, hurry up. I still got.
Oh, look at that
I still
100-year-old
got-
fruitcake found. Ew, in the paper, and it's like totally fine.
There's a picture.
That is so crazy.
We got to add those. We
Ew,
gotta add
that's
those.
so wild. The Michigan family coming forward almost took me out. All right, what's next?
Okay, now can you name all
Take
the
us
reindeer?
from Michigan to
Can you name all the reindeer?
You know, Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you
You
recall
missed
Rudolph?
the first
I
one.
know.
You missed
You
the first. You got
know
all.
Dasher.
That's
and-
good. Okay.
I couldn't remember where we
Great
started. Did I get all of
job.
them?
I don't think I can do them all. So
I can only do them in the song.
So, Clement Seymour, okay?
Okay.
He penned this poem called "A Visit from Saint Nicholas." This is where the lineup comes from. Now, 2 of the reindeer were originally called Dunder and Blixen.
Oh, wow.
Donner and Blitzen were Dunder and Blixen.
What happened?
It meant thunder and lightning in Dutch. And then over time, those 2, they kept getting changed,
interesting.
like translated different. And now we get Donner and Blitzen.
Now, Wes and I were just talking the other day about how, there's so many classic Christmas songs, but none from like the last decade. Have we gotten to a place where no other classic Christmas songs are going to come out?
Well, how long does it have to be around to be classic?
Well, like I would say All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey is a classic.
100%. Fun fact, our friend Natalie just had a baby a couple weeks ago, and so she's going in for her C-section, and she said she was getting really anxious, and the doctor was right there, and the doctor said, "It's okay," kind of patting her back. She said, "I'm going to sing some Mariah for you." And
the doctor sang Mariah Carey?
Doctors say Mariah Carey to calm down.
All I Want for Christmas?
Yes. And I thought that was it was, now this is pre-Thanksgiving.
So human, yeah.
So,
yeah.
And I said, Mariah is in the delivery room with us.
As she should be.
She has
where she belongs.
No idea. This song has become bigger than anything.
This is the best thing she's ever done. And every year she's sitting there collecting her royalties off the song, and she is as confused as we are. Like, she's sitting there like, I actually can't believe that this worked.
It's a phenomenon.
Hits. No, it's still a phenomenon.
No, it will be. It's timeless, like the fruitcake.
It's timeless like Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells and Mariah. Gosh, every department store you're going to go into.
Every single one.
Oh, I love it. Okay, a couple last fun facts. Okay. We have one more St. Nick story. I call this segment "Drying Your Drawers by the Fire."
Oh, wow.
Okay, so allegedly, St. Nick threw some coins down a chimney to help out a man who was trying to marry.
Is this what started the chimney?
Lore? Listen. A man was trying to marry off his daughters. He didn't have the dowry money. Okay?
A tale as old as time.
I don't know why St. Nick chose the chimney. It seems kind of
the front door would be.
But why are you up on the roof?
No.
It's odd.
Allegedly.
So the coins go down. There's some pantyhose. There's some stockings drying by the fire. The coins go in.
Pantyhose?
This starts the stocking stuffer.
Oh my gosh, that's too good to be true. Allegedly.
So my two questions for you. One, have you ever worn pantyhose?
Yes, actually
I'm talking like
the clear one or the nude.
The clear. I'm talking the nude control top pants.
Definitely in my business professional days. Yeah, with a suit skirt
in New York, right?
Yeah, and in college.
But
when
do you remember they came in those little origami boxes?
Yeah, they still do. Yeah, the little tiny boxes. Yes.
Or they modernized to maybe some spears.
But yeah, spears.
But I'd always remember my mom buying those.
Oh, my mom. Well, you had to buy them every other week because they would get runs in them, and then they're useless.
And my second question, what are your stocking traditions?
Well, I feel like we're still in the building traditions phase, but for a while when it was just Wes and I, we did serious stockings, good stuff.
Yeah.
But for the girls now, we do
you're putting an orange in there.
Well, I did do that for when they're babies and they have no idea. Just they have something to pull out because they think that's fun. But now we just do random small toys and probably some little nail polishes and the magic. We got some of that magic sand.
Oh, yes.
And toothpaste.
I love a good stocking. Now,
love a stocking.
But a stocking can add up.
Oh, well, that's what we talk about. It adds up really, really quick.
$100
also,
right
it's
there.
funny that it started as pantyhose because Sunny this whole season has been calling them socks. She'll be like, whose sock is that? About the stocking.
When they're just hanging there?
Yeah, she's like, is this your sock? And I just think it's so sweet that she's calling it a sock.
It is, and it's ginormous.
And I don't want to correct her. No, this would be a sock for a giant. And we have big stockings.
And she just thinks it's just hanging
there. Whose sock is this? It takes all the magic out of it. All of it. Right out. But it's really cute and I don't want to correct her ever.
Now, my favorite tradition that I cannot remember not doing this, but my dad and I go to the same Walgreens up here, just right up the street in Neptune Beach, and we buy stuff for my mom's stocking. And we usually do it the week before Christmas. I can't remember not doing this.
That's a sweet tradition. We used to go to Walgreens too as a family, and we would kind of get stuff for everybody. And that was the classic stocking, which it was all items you could get at the local Walgreens or CVS.
Right. You got your
we've elevated now. But those are good days.
They're good days, but man, you get up there, you got
10
things. It's $100.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and this is just the warm up to the whole day.
And we used to go crazy, and my mom has now, put her foot down. Like, please don't buy me any more shower caps.
No more pantyhose.
Actually, I think she still loves a shower cap. Please don't buy me all these, because we would just buy her these gag gifts and things, Now, Ron he stopped doing it, but he used to individually wrap
every item in the stocking?
Every item in my
That's
stocking.
too much. I know why he stopped. He realized
but
why.
I enjoyed it.
Well, you should tell him.
No,
he should
I know.
listen to this episode.
I think I'm going to tell him, because I think him and I are just going to do stockings this year.
Oh, so he needs to put a little more effort.
And he needs to put a little bit more. But we always, it's always in our stockings is a good old scratch off.
In case you hit it big.
It's one of our vices. Ron and I, we love a good dirty scratch off.
This is why there's someone for everybody.
Gold rush.
Yeah, I know. We don't have that.
That's where we're going.
Okay.
That you get that rush. You get $1. You get your dollar back. You win your dollar back.
You have to go redeem it for 74 cents.
Okay, we have time? What are we on time?
Yeah, we got about, we're good.
Okay. Now, interesting. This can ease. I know this. You've been worried about this. Will ease your worries. So there's been talk over the years that Christians should not be abbreviating Christmas into Xmas.
No, but this is so classic. These are people with too much time on their hands.
Too much time. That you can't write the Xmas. You're taking Christ out of Christmas. Okay. No, you know what? It's the opposite. So, early as 1021 AD, we see Xmas being used as a shorthand because X is the first Greek letter in Christ. Is that CH? Is X is the actual Greek letter. So we see Constantine. We see this in ancient
We're putting
text.
Christ back in Christmas, people.
Constantine the Great wrote it. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us.
He's great.
So I want this to be a public PSA. PSA is it's okay. If you need to
Use
shorthand
Xmas.
Christmas, use Xmas.
And you know what? If it didn't have that full meaning, it's also still okay. Let's free people up a little bit. All right, last stop on the Christmas World Tour.
Last one, cinematic Christmas. You know my favorite. What's my favorite movie?
Home Alone.
Home Alone, specifically Home Alone 2.
Oh, 2.
We've already watched both of them.
Obviously. Aren't there like 6?
Huh?
Aren't there like 6 Home Alones?
Yeah, but after 2, excuse me, that's like offensive.
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
Home Alone 1 and 2 are Macaulay Culkin. Those are
That's the
Home
kid.
Alones. Everything after that, it's called Home Alone. It's not.
I see.
Now, the kids enjoy it. That's fine. They can watch it. Home Alone 1 and 2. We're talking Macaulay Culkin.
Understood.
The Home Alone 1 is the highest grossing Christmas movie.
Wow.
476 million worldwide.
I believe it.
Now, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation. Although we've watched the 2018 Grinch 200 times already.
Wait, that's not Jim.
No, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Wait, Benedict? Philip. Benedict.
I have no idea.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Now, will
it's the animated one.
Okay, the girls would be scared of Jim Carrey.
Oh, 100%. I'm kind of scared of him. But no, this Grinch is so cute. Like there's jokes for kids and adults. It's so cute.
Oh, that's fun.
So I like both of them, but Christmas Vacation is my number one.
Fun fact, Jim Carrey in an interview said it took 8 hours.
I know. You told me that one time and we just watched it the other night and I was just thinking like good for him for putting on this costume because they could have done it in post.
Yeah. No, he did it 100 times. He counted, but they had to bring in special forces people to teach him how to endure torture. So he said the first time he put it on, he was going to quit the movie. He's like, I can't do this. Because they used yak hair. And he said it felt like the yak hair was going internally. He was so uncomfortable sitting there 8 hours. And so they came in and they trained him how they would do for hostage situations.
Now see.
Now, is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
So he said that they told him, You smoke as much as you can. So he said he was just in his yak
He was
hair.
chain smoking.
Just chain smoking.
Was he a smoker?
No, I don't think so. I think,
Why do you smoke as much as you can?
Listen, I'm not questioning these tactics.
Special forces.
They said to eat as much as you can, anything you can get your hands on. And then,
I don't understand these tactics.
Then you would need to like physically kind of hurt yourself. Like you need to punch yourself. You need to slap yourself.
Oh my
So he
gosh.
said, so imagine him in this green yak hair,
smoking,
chain smoking,
slapping himself in the face.
slapping.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
So if I see that, like it was on the other night, we watched a couple minutes, that's all I can think about.
All you can think about. That's so
commitment.
crazy.
Now that's commitment.
And I've been wondering if they would ever recreate it, which I don't know how you recreate it, but
no,
if that's what it took. I mean, who else is willing?
No, and he was the epitome of
He's
the
epitome
Grinch.
of the Grinch. That's wild.
Okay, our last segment is Spiffy Giffies.
Of course.
And just wanted to see if you had looked up any trending gifts or thinking about any gifts, what you wanted.
No, I've given zero thought to Giffies this Christmas season, shockingly. Now, I'm feeling like maybe you haven't.
No, I was looking up what's trending.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're talking about
Gifts. Not gifts. Gifts.
No, we're presents. We're talking about gifts.
You said gift?
I know, it was the name of the segment.
Oh, we're not talking about the moving gifts?
No.
I was like, this is a horrible segment to end on. Nobody cares about what seasonal gifts we're using in our messaging. Okay, gifts, aka presents. What's the question? Trending.
Have you seen anything that has caught your eye? Have you seen anything out there that you're thinking, why is this still out here? Like, for example, Ugg boots. Now, I know you like your Uggs, and we've talked about this
slippers
on Patreon,
boots.
right? But I'm seeing the boot, like the ones that we used to wear.
Oh, I know. No,
the
they're
ankle boots,
so in.
the calf.
I've thought about the platform ankle boot. I do think is cute.
They're just they've made a comeback.
No, you know what I feel like is trendy every Christmas for a present is a robe. And I'm gonna be honest, I did give a robe to a Secret Santa this year.
See, we're not a robe family.
No, we're not a robe family either. My mom put a robe on her Christmas list. Like, I just feel like that's a classic
It's
Christmas
something
gift.
that you don't want to buy yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I just thought of something the other day that I said, it's not something you ever want to buy yourself. You remember what that is, Wes? No, he has no idea. I said, oh, what was it? It was like, this is a perfect thing to put on the list. Oh, no, I was talking to a friend about it. It was a throw blanket.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I love a good throw blanket, but you don't want to spend the money because they're kind of expensive, good ones.
No, that's a good one.
What else have you seen trending?
Well, I get annoyed because, if you look up any sort of, gift ideas for your husband or whatever, it's the same.
Oh, same stuff.
It's always a nose hair clipper.
Portable phone charger.
Hey,
slippers, nose hair trimmer.
It's like,
lawnmower.
I don't want any of these.
I know.
Because they're so generic.
So generic.
We
gotta be thoughtful.
Yeah, you gotta know. I mean, okay, great. If you want a nose hair clip, I mean, I don't think that that's a present that you should get someone for Christmas.
Nobody wants to open that up on Christmas morning.
No.
Oh, which I just thought about with the robe. Have you seen the SNL sketch? And I got a robe.
Oh, I think so.
With Kristen Wiig?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh, yes.
And it's like every family member's opening exactly what they want, and then they got mom a robe. And she's like, and I got a robe. Okay, well, in closing, because this podcast is about Jesus, how do y'all, even though, we just had the full history of Santa Claus, allegedly.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed the world tour, allegedly.
Good.
What we know isn't alleged is the coming of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
How do y'all, what does that look like, amongst the gift giving and Santa and all the things, what does it look like for your family?
We do Christmas Eve, my mother-in-law comes over, and she started this great tradition. She brings a birthday cake for Jesus.
Sweet.
And so we have our time together with her. We sing happy birthday to Jesus. And I know it's not a super long, drawn-out thing. We've talked about this before, like with Thanksgiving on Patreon. It's like our kids are young, and we're not doing these huge, elaborate traditions,
family devotionals
and
around the table, yeah.
right? But that actually reminded me, I do need to pull out, because last year I gotta find that. I had a good family devotional that it was real short. It was all centered, an Advent family devotional. So I need to pull that out. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, and I always love, our pastor says this, but you don't wait for Christmas to try and teach your family the A to Z on who Jesus is. So that's what makes the rest of Christmas, I think, so fun, is when you don't feel the pressure, because all year it's just a part of your life.
Exactly.
And so all year we're trying to teach our kids about Jesus and who he is and the life he lived and the death he died and his resurrection. So this is a constant thing that we're talking about. So then on Christmas, they have context for, we celebrate, this is Jesus's birth. That's what we're celebrating. We go to church, like we sing the songs and that kind of thing. But we don't feel that added pressure. Like, I think this year, now that our kids, every year they get a little bit older, like we'll read Luke 2 probably on Christmas Eve before they go to sleep.
Yep.
But yeah, like I don't feel the pressure to...
You're not cramming. You're not trying to cram.
Yeah, exactly. Like everyone knows, if you want to be above average, you don't cram for the test, okay? This is all year we're building blocks. And then you get to have fun without feeling like they need to understand like everything right now. They will know, And
it's like, I don't like doing the whole like, well, it's not about the present. It's not about, and just kind of drilling in this, like, it's what it's not about. It's like, we want this to be this wonderful time that they're so excited. They realize like we're giving presents because we love one another.
Yes.
And then, do you know who loves us perfectly? God does. And he's given us his gift through his son. And like, you can connect instead of trying to like focus on, my kids are just whining and complaining and they want more and more and more and more. Okay, well, some of that is like, how do we handle that in your family, in your house?
Right.
But like, I don't want them to think, oh, well, this mom just keeps telling me what it's not about.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really good. Well, thanks for taking us on the world tour.
You're welcome.
And thanks for being on the Neighbors podcast. As always, such a treat. And Merry Christmas, you filthy neighbors.
Christmas.
Thanks for listening. We'd love for you to join us in The Neighborhood, our Patreon community. It's a space for the good, the hard, and the hilarious. A place where real life happens. It's $5 a month or any additional amount you choose. You'll get a podcast episode once a week from Caitlin and I, plus additional videos, early access to events and merch, and more fun things we'll do along the way. So come join us by going to patreon.com/neighborspodcast and sign up. We'll see you in the neighborhood. And if you enjoy Neighbors, we'd love for you to leave us a 5-star review anywhere you listen to the podcast, or subscribe and give this video a thumbs up on YouTube. Sharing is the best way to help our conversations make it into more corners of life. To grab your favorite Neighbors merch or resources, you can head to our website, theneighborspodcast.com. Neighbors is produced by Logger Creative, audio by Taylor Minning, and music by Austin and Lindsay Adamak. See you next time.
Brighter days, new mercies every morning. You never shy away to tell me that you're for me. How could I repay this? Whatever can I do but offer up this life like there's nothing left to lose? I'm living to love life.